Hello again, pre-K. Now it's time for us to talk about what's in our folder. Remember, we are on week 1 and we're now on day 3. So get out your day 3 work. I'm going to open up my folder and I already have day 1 and day 2 in the back because all my work is done. And when you get all your work done, remember you get to get a sticker. I'm going to pull out day 3. And let's see what's in here, guys. The first thing says, oh, I'm gonna take my paper clip off. Then I can see all the papers. It says, watch, check in online. Hey, you're doing that right now. I just have a couple other things to watch online. And so there's really only gonna be a few videos, but you've already got a head start by having this video on right now. Then it says work, do your seat work papers. So you're gonna do all the papers in here, and I'll explain those in just a minute. Move your body for 30 minutes. Yesterday, I know there were people playing tag. There were people playing basketball. People were having so much fun. People were playing in sandboxes. How fun. Oh my goodness, I saw Judah's sandbox. That's awesome. And Nolan, you were cracking me up playing tag. I loved hearing your laugh. That was so fun. And Remy playing basketball. Oh my goodness, you guys have such good ideas. I love it. And jumping on trampolines. And I am so excited. Now, another thing I'm going to let you know is if you're looking for another idea, Mrs. Disterheft, our wonderful gym teacher, decided to give me a video that I could put on the Facebook page for you to do for gym class. You could do that for your moving. If you want to do that, it's a dance. It's called Monkey See, Monkey Do. And if you want to do that as part of your moving, that's a great idea. If you have another idea, that's totally fine. But she sent me that video for me to share with you. Let's see what else. Okay. Listen as Miss Hinckley reads a story. That's always so much fun. I think I might post Mrs. Linden reading a story though, because Mrs. Linden has a story. Oh my goodness. It's called Fish Out of Water. I think I'm going to post that one for you guys to listen to. It's a good one. Then it says read, choose your favorite book to read. And also the last one is reading group. Read from your book, that same book. Remember there's a reading book in your folder? Read that to your mom or dad or big brother, big sister. Read your reading book. And I'm going to upload those videos too. Mrs. Linden, since she's our reading teacher, she made a bunch of videos of our reading group books, and you can watch the one that's your book. There's going to be a whole long list of videos of different reading books, but you find the one that's your reading book, and you can read along with her. And then that's it. When you get them all checked, you get to put a sticker from the envelope. Remember, there's the envelope in the folder. Put your sticker right here, and then you can put your papers in the back of the folder when you're all done. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, we get to do a sight word paper. Oh, how fun. I decided to do mine with a crayon. You want to do yours with a crayon today? You could do yours with a crayon today. Totally fine. Just make sure you do your best work. No scribbling, not time to be messy because you can't erase a crayon very well. But you may use a crayon if you would like to. I wrote my name up here at the top. I wrote Hinckley, and then I traced W-E. Oh, what was our sight word for W-E? We. So trace the W-E and write W-E, we, right here, and then see how many you can find. I found a couple in the top row, but I'll tell you there's a lot more. There's at least 2 in every row. At least 2. Sometimes there's more. So find all the we's you can. You can go through, we, there's a we, there's a we, there's a we. But I don't want you just scribble. Fill in that circle when you find that W-E, we. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, it's another one of those tricky papers where you gotta find out what does the word say and which one is the word for the picture up above. So let's look at this first one. I like seeing how we mark the vowels. So you should mark your vowels too. I think that would be a great idea. So right here we have M-O-P. There's only one vowel, so we're gonna put a smile on it because it's the short sound, the aw in ostrich. Mop, mop. Hey, I think that might be the word that matches our picture. Let's make sure and read the other book too, just in case. Let's see what this one says. I found 2 vowels, so the first one's gonna be serious and say his name. name. He's going to say his name, I. Then the second vowel is silent. Serious, silent. Serious, silent. It's kind of like, I know Braden was learning about bossy E, and sometimes there are books and curriculum that explain it that way. If that helps you, awesome. It's kind of like a bossy E at the very end who makes that other vowel say his name. He's telling that other vowel to say I. Let's read this one. Might. Might. Wait a minute. Is this might or mop? It's mop. Let's circle the correct word. Then read the rest of the words. I would mark the vowels to be sure. Then let's see what's on the back side. It's more short vowel, long vowel words, guys. Now I want you to be careful because in some of these words, there's no bossy E or second vowel here, and sometimes there is. So this one's going to say dim, dim, like the light isn't very bright. It's dim. And then this one is a long I. He says his name, and the second vowel is silent. This is dime, dime, like a coin. A 10-cent coin is a dime. So read these words, and you can color the rooster here. He's got brown and red when you color him. Okay, let's see. And I know you have nice, fresh, new crayon boxes. All right. Oh, the last one is a writing prompt. This one is going to say, what do you miss at VCA? Now, I wrote, what do you miss at VCA with a question mark because I'm not stating it. I'm not telling that to somebody. I'm asking them. I'm asking you. What do you miss at VCA? I want to know an answer, so I'm going to put a question mark because I'm asking a question. Now, I wrote my name at the end, and then I put an answer myself. You can put your answer. What do you miss at VCA? Do you miss recess? Do you miss nap time? Probably not if you're Annika, but you might miss nap time. Maybe you miss story time. Maybe you miss your friends. Maybe you miss lunch. Maybe you miss counting to 100. I don't know, but you can write what you miss. I wrote, what do you miss at VCA, question mark. I wrote my name, so that way everybody knows that this was Miss Hinckley's paper. And then I drew my picture. I was an author and an illustrator. I did a picture too. This picture has a bunch of kids, and then I labeled it for my answer. Do you want to know what my label says? What did I write? Y-O-U with an exclamation point. You! I miss you guys. You are what I miss at VCA. I miss you guys so much. And guys, I can't wait to hear what you're gonna miss. Would you please send me a picture of this on the page so I can see what you guys miss too? I know there's so many wonderful things about school. It's hard to pick because school is such a great place to be. After you do all your papers, you get to check that off on your